So the way it works is, as you know, it sounds like this. Let me give you an up close on that. The progression is going to go, it's all going to be on low E, A, and D. Okay? And it's going to start going in that order, E, A, D, 4, 6, 4, 6, 8. And you'll have to determine which is more comfortable for you as far as using the middle finger or the ring finger for the A note on 6. I use the ring finger. Okay, so those are the first 3 notes. 4, 6, 8, and then you go A to D, 4 to 6. So you kind of walk it up. Okay, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, and then 8 on low E, 5 on the D string. Okay, 6 on the low E, then 8, 4 on A, then 6, okay, 6 on D, and then finished out 8, 4, and that starts you back into the next 8, 4 on low E, and that starts you back once again into the progression. Okay, and the way he ends it on that 5th note on the D string, and then starts it. And then he just starts the progression over again. Okay, so that's the way the verse goes. Play it one more time. Sorry for that. Okay, so that's the verse. The way he goes into chorus, he goes through the verse. And he gets down to this, where he's pretty much just playing the top 2 on 4 on the low E, A and D, E and A, excuse me. And he goes from the... So he completes the whole thing, and then instead of starting back through again, he goes into actual chord. And then from there, from the E and the A on the 4, he goes, okay? So he hits that low E on 4 one more time, and then he puts the pinky and the ring finger down on D and G on the 6th, and then he moves the index finger up and slides this all up to 6 and 8. Whoops. Okay, so up close of the chorus, so we can go into that. this one it's kind of like the way the song starts, except he's on 4, 4, 6, 8, but this time he's on A, D, G. Okay. Then he keeps the pinky where it is and moves the forefinger to the 6th fret, muted A, D 6th fret. Then he bars these two, so it's muted E, A6, D6, G8. Okay. Okay, so that's how he goes from chorus back into verse, and then he also has that part, the rest high above the clouded restrictions. And the way he does that is he's playing the verse. So instead of going, he actually goes like this. He stops on that one, and then he goes to the low E, 6, 8, and then on the A string, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so. Whoops. Okay, so let me give you a close-up of that. How he goes from the verse progression and then interrupting it to play that part. And then he does this where it's low E and A, 6, 6, 6, 6, and then 8 and 8 on D and G. And he just hits it for one beat. And then you go down to a G sharp. And I don't actually know what this is, but it's the power chord shape, leaving the E muted, and then you can see the rest of it. It's just standard. So taking the G and then just skipping it up, taking it all back or all higher one fret. And then this, for this one, he takes he moves it up just one fret and takes the middle finger off, and then he goes back down again to that first starting one. Okay, so that's Satellite. Hope you have fun.